So a very good morning students. Today we'll do this poem of your English literature, and the name of this poem is Shivi, which is given on page number 69 of your honeycomb book. Okay, so what basically is the meaning of this word Shivi? Shivi is basically nag, like when constantly we are saying about something to a child or to the grown-ups, like don't do this or don't do that or do this or do that. That basically is meaning of Shivi. Okay, so ask yourself as well as your partner, do you like to be always told what to do and what not to do? Do grown-ups do this in your experience? So the name of this poem's poet is Michael. And when Michael was 5 years old, his mother took him to a nearby school for admission. The teacher asked, "What does your mother call you at home, child?" So Michael replied, "Don't." Came the confident reply. Okay, so Shivi is to nag, means to continuously argue someone to do something, often that too in an annoying way, means when you don't like to do that thing. So according to dictionary. Now we'll be doing this poem. So in the first para, what are they saying? Grown-ups say things like speak up, don't talk with your mouth full, don't stare, don't pick, don't pick your nose. Okay, so how they have explained this? So here the poem opens up with a long list of instructions. In all likelihood, these instructions are being issued by the adults to the young ones. Like speak up, don't talk while your mouth is full of food, and so on. And are just like few examples, like you don't stare here, don't point out something. So these are the few instructions that are given by the adults. Okay, now stanza 2 is sit up, say please, less noise, shut the door behind you, don't drag your feet, haven't you got a hanky, take your hands out of your pockets. Now what is stanza 2 explaining? So in second stanza of the poem continues with yet another set of instruction. Each and every activity of the young child is administered and put under the supervision of their grown-ups. Like they are saying, you have to say please, you have to make less noise, you have to shut the door behind you, you don't need to drag your feet, have you carried a hanky along with you, don't put your hands in your pocket. So these are the instructions that are given by grown-ups to that child. That child means when Michael was 5 years old. Next is pull your socks up, stand up straight, say thank you, don't interrupt. No one thinks you are funny. Take your elbow off the table. So now here in the final stanza, the poem shows that perhaps the young child has grown up. However, the adults around him continue to remind him, but this time for a different reason. Like the child is unable to decide anything for himself. He's not clear about anything. It's quite, different, as the entire childhood of the child was spent blindly following the instruction, and now suddenly when he grows up, then the adults are saying that you have to do your work by your own. Okay, so basically this poem Shivi it basically revolves around the do's and the don'ts that the grown-ups the grown-ups are directing to the young child. The adults constantly gives a list of instructions to the child about how to sit, how to talk, how to eat, and so on. So the poem, however, indicates a passage of time when a child has grown up and is incapable. Now when the child has grown up, he is incapable of taking a decision on his own. The same adults then ask the child, that grown-up child, for not being able to think independently. Okay, so this is all about this poem, and this poem is written by Michael. I hope you have understood this poem, and now I'll be sending you notes. Kindly complete them in your LR.